Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we have got a new palette to play with. Yes, I have got the Made by Mitchell, I think it's the Where the Mangoes. I just hit myself in the head. Where the Mangoes palette. I am super excited. I know this palette came out a couple of weeks ago, however, as you can tell, I've not been on YouTube, which I am really sorry about that. But yeah, I got this palette. I did actually get this palette a couple of weeks ago. And I thought, you know what? Now that I'm back, let's review it. So yeah, we've got this palette to play with. I also picked up one of the Blursh mangoes as well because on TikTok shop, of course, TikTok shop had an amazing deal. They basically put up, if you purchase a palette, you've got like either one of these or one of the liners, I think. So I got one of the Blushes to go with it, and it was £17. I don't think they have that bundle at the minute, but they still have the palette on the TikTok shop. I think it's either going for £17 or £20. It keeps changing every time I look at it. But I actually picked this up for £17 along with the blush, so I got an absolute bargain. But yeah, I thought, you know what, we'll test these two out today. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So yeah, the palette. This is what she looks like. It's actually quite a big palette. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I thought it was a bit smaller, you know, on the photos and stuff. But she's a big palette. She's quite big. She's quite nice. I absolutely love the packaging. It is like a slidey one, as you can tell. Like, I'm trying to like keep hold of it. But yeah, so it's like a sleeve. So obviously when you take it out, the packaging of the palette is the same as the sleeve. And it basically just has the same information on the back of the palette as it does the sleeve. So yes, I'm just going to put this sleeve to one side. It does feel very nice. I wouldn't expect anything less though from Mitchell, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is the palette. Oh, I just love the colour of it. I think it's just so like summery. Even though we're September now, we're like heading into the autumn month. I've already seen some Christmas decorations in some places and I'm just like, I'm not ready for that. But yeah, this is the palette. I absolutely love it. It just have a little thing here, just like a little quote saying about the palette, whatnot. But yeah, so let's open her up. This is the inside. You do get a sleeve that does have on it. I just love that. I love that he actually did that. But yeah, and this is the colour story. How pretty is this? I literally can't get over it. I just think it is so bright and colourful and vibrant. But as well, you get a couple of neutral brown shades in there, which is also really nice. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving the colour story of this. I just think it looks insane, as always. So yeah, you get some beautiful greeny shades, a couple of blue shades, yellows, a couple of like orangey shades, and then the deeper purple kind of shades. And you get a couple of I would say more neutrally brown shades, maybe a hint of warmth to them. But yeah, like look at this. Oh, I also love how it's got like these like water droplet like kind of effect on it, which I think is super cute. That it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star. He did like a water kind of like droplet effect on on that palette, and I actually really liked it. But yeah, this is stunning. You get 18 shades in total in this palette, and 3 of them are shimmers, the rest are matte. So I do think there's a lot of mattes in here, but I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. But the shimmers in here as well, they are still stunning, but I think it's all about the mattes in this palette, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to swatch a few of the shades that really stand out to me, and then we'll jump into a look. Okay, so here's some swatches that I've just done. I've swatched all the shimmer shades. This one is down here. They are stunning. Like, yeah, they feel a bit more dry, but they still swatch amazing. Like, they don't feel as creamy as like some other eyeshadows that I've swatched, but they're still really pigmented. Look at that blue shade. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. Look at that blue shade. And the yellow as well. Oh, they all look so good. I am so excited to jump into this palette. So excited. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead, just prime my lids, zoom you guys in, and then we're going to get straight on into the look. Okay guys, I quickly just prime my lids, zoom you guys in. Now jumping into the palette. I think I want to take the shade Fuchsia Feels first, which is this one. This shade right here. It's really pretty. I would go into the deeper one, but I'm a bit scared. So we're going to go into Fuchsia Feels first. And I'm going to take that and pop it on the lid. Yeah, of course. I have got my Mitchell mirror as well. Love it. I'm literally going to take it and then like, oh, look at that. Super pigmented. Look at that shade. Don't worry, I'm going to clean up like the lid area. We're just going in first, just really creating the shape, building up the colour, that kind of thing. I'm so excited to see what else Mitchell is going to come out with. Mitchell. Because I just feel like his products are so good and he's done so well on TikTok. Like, honestly, he's actually booming. His business is booming. As it should be, because his products are amazing. So I'm so glad that he's doing well. But yeah, like, honestly, when I saw that he come out with this palette, I was like, I need to get it. I was like, I need to get it. Like, you guys know that I love to do a good palette review. So yeah. This shade's really nice. Like I said, I wouldn't expect anything less from Mitchell because his shadows are just amazing. Like his palette, I will never not buy a palette from Mitchell. Let's just say that. But yeah, that shade's really nice. It's packed on really well. Really pigmented. Yeah, I know it looks a bit dodgy, but I will go in and fix everything that I need to fix. So that's that shade down. I'm then going to go into the shade Summer Sour, I think, which is this orangey shade here. Take this one. And I'm just going to start to blend out that first shade, basically. Taking a Mitchell brush. Absolutely love these brushes. I only have a couple of them. I want to get more. But again, I'm waiting until they come back on stock on TikTok Shop because they're cheaper. I'm just going to start to... I don't know whether I need to go into the other shade first, actually. We might be okay. Just going to start to pack that on. Honestly, his brushes are so soft. And two shades are blending beautifully. I'm just going to go into the Fuchsia Feels shade and kind of like pack that on a little bit more. Just then it helps blend more into that Summer Sour shade. As you can see, and then go back into the Summer Shower shade. To really help blend them together. Like so. Get in there. We'll get in there. Okay, then I'm going to take the shade Soft Skin, which is the yellow shade there just underneath some sour. And I'm just going to blend this shade just like around the edges. Just to help it blend even more so. You guys know that I absolutely love this like colour combo. Like this colour combo is the one, it really is. Look at that. Yes. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to build these shades up one more time. And I'm going to cut the crease off camera. And then we'll be back. And I'll finish the rest of the lid. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I quickly just cut my crease, built up them shades. Loving it. Okay, so now I'm going to dip into... I want to go into some blue shades and like do them underneath. Kind of thing. So I'm going to the shade Off the Coast first, I think, which is this greeny, bluey, turquoisey kind of shade here. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab a brush like this. I'm gonna go into that shade. And I'm gonna start from like here and like build it up kind of thing. Almost doing like a wing kind of motion, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna like do like that. Yeah. Something like that. Taking it a little bit underneath the lower lash line as well. Don't worry, I'm gonna like blend it out and whatnot, but yeah, I'm just like packing it on first. Kind of thing. Like so. Yes, I'm gonna take the shade Tropic, which is this blue shade here, and then like blend kind of around like that shade. Taking it a little bit further like underneath the lower lash line and blending up a little bit. And a little bit above. But more like underneath, I think, like so. I want to take a green as well, so there is a green, like a lighter green shade, which I might take. But yeah. And then I'm going to take the shade Planted, which is this green, like really like green shade. And I'm going to blend that even more so just underneath both of them shades. I feel like I just added like a little bit of green to it. That shade is stunning. Yes. Then for the lid shade, I really just want to take the shade On the Beach, which is this one here. I don't think I want to add anything else to it. So I think we're just going to go straight in with that. I'm going to go into the On the Beach shade. It's a very nice shade, that one. I'm very impressed with these shades, guys, and this look. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna do my lashes, my base off camera, and then of course we'll be back and we have got this Blursh shade to try. So I've got this in the shade the Source. So I'll be back when I've done like my foundation, my concealer, and we'll use this. And yes, so I'm gonna go ahead, just do that quickly, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. I've quickly just done like my foundation, my concealer. Now going into the Blursh. Absolutely the packaging. I love the packaging. It's so cute. So I've got mine in the shade the Source, which looks like this, which I'm kind of scared, but I'm still willing to give it a go. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little swatch for you guys first. You know what? It's not that scary. It's not that scary. It's quite cute. It's quite a nice shade. I'm excited. I feel like it will go with the look really well as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a brush and then we're gonna pop it on the face. Well, I think I'm just gonna go in with like one little, I'll go in with this side first. I'm scared. Just like a little, maybe a 1-2. What do we think? Like a 1-2. And then let's blend it out. Let's see. Orange blush kind of scares me because I'm so pale. Ooh. My hair in the way. Okay, I'm kind of not mad at it. I feel like when I get my bronzer on and things like that, I feel like it might look a little bit better. What do we think? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I feel like it looks different on camera than what it does in person, but I'm not mad at all. I think it looks quite cute. I'm not mad at it, you know, guys. I'm not mad. Should I do like another layer? I feel like this side looks better than this side. I'm just gonna do like just one more, like one more. I'm not mad at the shade though, guys. Like honestly, and like I said, when I get my bronzer on, I feel like it will look good. I hope. But yeah. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I thought it kind of scared me a little bit, but I'm not mad at how it kind of looks right now. So yeah. I just feel like I need to get my bronzer on, things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do my bronzer, my highlighter, my brows, my lips, and then we'll be right back with the finished look. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Please let me know. Everything else that I'm wearing on my face, of course, link in the description box down below as always. But yeah, let's talk about the palette and the Blursh shade that I used. So first off, palette. Love it. I mean, look at it. Like the shades that I used, stunning. I am absolutely obsessed with the packaging. I'm obsessed with the shades on the inside. I feel like you can create a variety of looks with this. You can go blue, green, like you can go orange, you can obviously go purple, you can even go neutral. Yeah, there's just a variety of looks you can do with this, and I am living for it. The formula, everything is just chef's kiss. So yeah, I am absolutely obsessed with it. Formula just as good as the palette. I thought that maybe they felt a bit drier, but I think that might just be me. Because they seemed to work fine and they packed on beautifully and blended out like an absolute dream. So yeah, I'm obsessed with that. Highly recommend this palette if you've been eyeing it up, but definitely get it from the TikTok shop because you save a little bit of money. So yeah, the Blursh shade I'm actually pleasantly surprised with. Like I think it looks stunning. I'm not even mad at it. At first I didn't really like orangey blush. However, it's kind of growing on me. The more that I kind of look at it, I'm like, oh, quite like it. And it's nice as well because you can easily build these up. Obviously, I only applied like a little bit to the skin and it's gone on quite lightly, but if I wanted more of a pow, kind of, if I wanted more it to be brighter, more vivid, I could go in with like a couple of extra little dots. But yeah, I'm actually really liking it. And I love his blush shades as well. I love his formula. So yeah, I did also apply a little bit of the shimmer shade from this palette on as like a highlight, and I think it looks really nice. Just nice and subtle, just a little bit of something. But yeah, so that is it for today's video, guys. If you do want me to do another video using this palette, of course I can do that for you guys. Just let me know. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helped me out. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!